bringing you another 30 plus regular TDM episode, part of the 30 plus show. This is a short quick episode, so let's get straight into this. Topic of discussion is my opinion, my thoughts on the perk Ghost. As you see, the kill streaks are on the screen right now. I'm using a Spectre with Warlord. I think I've got the suppressor and extended mags, correct me if I'm wrong, and I've got a Nova Gas. I think I was going for Tactical Mass Pro. So let me just give you my thoughts on Ghost. It all depends on how the opposition use the perk Ghost. Now if they're using Ghost with a suppressor and just sitting in the corner of the map, that's obviously the incorrect way of using Ghost. Well, technically it's not incorrect, but obviously that's the way the community does not like players playing the game. And I don't like that, that's just boring. And check this guy's with the spazzer sitting on the floor on his fat belly. So, but if they're using Ghost and they're rushing and they're using Ghost so they do not show up on the enemy's spy plane, I've got nothing wrong with that, because they're rushing. Yes, they're using the Ghost, and the only disadvantage to you is you won't be able to locate them on the mini radar because they're probably using a suppressor and they won't show up on the spy plane. That is the only issue. So, me personally, coming from the background of hardcore search where you don't have a radar, period. And look at this, I had 3 or 4 of them all over here and I kind of failed. But me coming from the hardcore game type where you don't have a radar at all, I'm just happy to have a radar up there, so I know where my teammates are. And I understand Ghost isn't as a big of an issue on the PS3 as it is to the Xbox, because I believe Xbox players tend to use Ghost a lot more, and others say on the PS3 more people use Second Chance. I don't know, I don't really play Xbox Online, so I can't speak on that side of things, but I'm just speaking on the PS3. I'm speaking on the PS3 side of things, and I don't think Ghost is too much of an issue. That's just me. Obviously, if everyone shows up on the spy plane when they're not using Ghost, that just increases the fun of the game. It increases the speed of the game, and it's not slow. It's not slow paced, which no one enjoys apart from Ghost users. But in conclusion, I got nothing against Ghost. You've never seen me complain about Ghost, and I never will. Unless, of course, I come against a party who are all using Ghost and suppressors. Then I guess that could get annoying. Then I would recommend using a Blackbird, because there's no hiding from the Blackbird, aka the Red Bird. And over here, this was sick. I threw a Nova Gas. I got those hit markers. Those Nova Gas hit markers are just sexy. I love them. It goes, even though it takes like 25 hit markers to finally kill someone. I threw a second Semtex there using Warlord Pro. You get 2 Semtexes, well, I believe 3. And I got a double kill. I got 3 kills there with Semtexes. Warlord Pro is an underrated perk. Personally, I don't use it too often, but I do now have a class with Warlord Pro, with this gun, with 2 attachments. And over there, my connection went a bit funny. Yes, I was host, so the other guys were suffering. But you can't tell me 130 plus episodes are all down to host. But my 3rd kill streak is a chopper gunner, which I do get eventually at the end of this episode. And the chopper gunners on Summit, as I always say, they're pretty useless. They might pick you up a few kills here and there, but that's about it. I'm playing with my next door neighbor here, Umar, aka Naeem. Shout outs to you. he did try to sort out my internet issues by letting me use his internet, but unfortunately the PS3 wireless signal is pretty low and it barely picked up my next door neighbor's internet, so that kind of sucks. So I'm still looking for a resolution. Is that the word? Well, a cure for my problem. It still goes on, but this gameplay is coming towards an end. I rack up a lot of kills in this game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna catch you on the other side. As always, it's a dual episode. Leave a comment for this first episode. Leave another comment for the second episode. And I'll see you over there. 36 kills in 6v6 TDM. I'm flying out of here. Laters. guys, when I said I haven't got a problem with Ghost, it all depends upon how that user plays with Ghost. Put yourself in my shoes. Imagine you're playing on Crisis, the worst map in the game, 6v6 TDM. You're coming against a party all using Ghost. You could get a 3-kill streak and you still won't know where they are. They could be by the river, they could be on top of the building, they could be in the toilet, who knows, you still won't know. Realistically, you will have to get a Blackbird to know their locations. And that's the problem with Ghost. If they use it the wrong way, people can quickly gain a dislike towards that perk, and that's fair. So it's all about using the perk in the right manner, and you just know that match is gonna drag on. I would probably rage quit because that match must be so slow and so boring. It's probably more interesting to watch paint dry on the wall, and I'm serious about that. So guys, if you use Ghost, use it in the correct manner. Use it to rush without being spotted on the enemy's spy plane, and that's the best way to use Ghost. Anyway, enough about Ghosts and let's get into this gameplay. I'm on Hotel and I'm using the AUG and I'm using the sentry gun with the spy plane. I got no 3rd kill streak. I probably did have a 3rd kill streak, but I didn't get it. As you see the cinematic views, enjoy the cinematic views in this gameplay. I got a lot in here and in my future videos. I'm trying to make my videos different to anyone else. Also, I've got a commentary ready to be added on to the second half of this video. But before that, hey guys, you didn't expect my face on the screen, but this is my new HD camcorder. Hopefully it's better quality and you can tell the difference. I'm going to do a few more vlogs in the future, maybe in my videos. You just have to wait and see it. But enjoy the rest of this commentary and let me know the quality of this product. And I'll catch you next time. Enjoy the commentary, make sure you leave a comment, and I'll catch you next time. Latest. What is fun? What is your definition of fun? Because Call of Duty, in my opinion, is not a very fun game. Yes, it gets competitive. Yes, you do get a sense of satisfaction when you kill people and you eventually get a victory for your team. But that's not how video games were back in the day, back on Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64. It wasn't like that. Those are the pure definition of fun, in my opinion. And even if anyone has the Xbox Kinect and you play a game like Kinect Sports, you play that game and you'll realize what I mean. That game is just so much fun and you're just constantly smiling and having a great time. You're not raging or anything like that. And then you come back to play Call of Duty and you'll notice they're just completely different video games. One is just completely fun based, whilst the other game is really competitive. So anyone who says Call of Duty is fun, they're just trying rubbish, in my opinion. Yes, look, I've got so many 30+ videos. Yes, at the end of the games I get a sense of, yes, that's great, I got a YouTube video. It's a really good time killing people, but at the end of the day, it wasn't actually fun. It was like constant pressure to get to the other spawn, to kill them, etc. But you play a super basic game. It doesn't have to be Kinect Sports. It can be anything. Mario, Donkey Kong, just something with color and just like having a good time, something adventure-y type. And it is so much fun that I don't know, I can't really explain it. Don't know if you guys agree with me or disagree. Leave your comments, leave your thoughts and opinions, but it just seems that the definition of fun has been adapted and edited and changed in today's age of gaming. And I don't know, I kind of preferred how it was previously, because right now everything's based upon getting it realistic, on realism. You look at Gran Turismo 5, it's so realistic, I don't even find that game fun anymore. And there's other games like Battlefield now coming out soon, and it just looks so realistic. It's like, yes, it's gonna be good, blowing up buildings, etc. But I don't know, I don't think that's my definition of fun. I'd rather play something like Mod Nation Races. Have any of you guys played that game? That was so fun, and it's not realistic at all. It's all about computer animated type characters in mini go-karts drifting around every single corner in a colourful world, and it's so much more fun than playing a game like Battlefield or Call of Duty. So I don't know, I just think everything's changing these days. I don't think it's for the good. It's a video game at the end of the day. If you want realism, step out your house door. If you want to play a real life sport or a game like Gran Turismo 5, just buy a flipping car and go to a racing track. yes, it might cost you a little more, but that's the ultimate experience. I don't know. I don't really agree with everything become realistic. Yes, it's nice to look at, but at the end of the day, you want a game which makes you happy, a game that you have fun, entertained, and it just seems like games these days don't do that for me. But leave me your comments, tell me where you stand on this little topic of discussion. I'm going to try to bring you a few more videos where they are based around the topics, and I want you guys to contribute more, comment related to the topic, and just I want to understand what you guys are trying to say, get to know you guys better, your viewpoint, your thought process. So yeah, that's about it. That's my opinion. Share with me yours. I'll catch you next time. Laters.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
It was very entertaining. Oh, nice. 39 and 12. I know that is pretty beast for him, considering that you do kill horror a lot.